Afternoon. Dwayne here, Dry Creek Wrangler School. Sorry about it. It's been a little while since we was able to put out a video. We've been crazy busy working from dawn to dark. If the video's a little shaky, Boone's loose in the pen there and he's kissing Mama on the ear. She's kind of jumping around. So we're going to do a follow-up video to the last video. Last video I did, and I'll put a link in the description, was about communicating, practical communication with your horse. And so I talked about how one horse will communicate with the other horse, pushing it off the feed. And I got several questions about, well, what do you actually do then? How do you teach your horse if they're trying to do that? So that's what we're going to do. We got a bucket, a little bit of feed here, and old Boone is a feed hound. So Mama's going to open the gate, and we're going to let Boone in, and I'm going to show you and kind of give you a couple of communication tips. Now, you alter this for what works for you, okay? But it's not about just energy. It's about body language, and it's about communication, okay? So, Mama, if you want to go ahead and let him in. So, he's already through. So now, when I'm teaching a horse, I stand between them and the feed. See, he's licking his lips and he's coming in, and he's not going to get the feed, all right? He doesn't get it. Now, I face up. Now, he's a little bit. You face up square, all right? Now, I don't have a flag, but if you're a little bit small and a little bit timid and your horse is kind of aggressive, it won't hurt to have a flag. But he's going to try to sneak around me on either side, and I'm not going to let him. Okay, so now I square up and I look at him square on. A horse's eyes are on the side. They'll eye you out of the side of their eye, but I'm a predator. My eyes are straight in front of me, so I stay square to him. And I keep him off. Now he's a very sweet horse, a very gentle horse, but he's got a big engine. And so he's like, well, okay. A couple of times he tried to go around me, and he tried to get too close, and I just kind of popped him off. And so he's like, see, now he's coming in, he's saying, Daddy, can I have it, please? Can I have it? Maybe if I come over here. But the important thing is I don't let him have it until he knows that I have chosen to let him have it, and he hasn't pushed me off the feed. Okay? Now, he's not giving me the stink eye. He's not giving me the ear. He's just trying to get around me. But his lips are he's licking his lips, so he's relaxed and he's thinking. He's not being mean. But it's just, I make it very clear. He don't get fed a lot. Usually when he gets fed, I'm saddling other horses, so he gets tied up and gets fed there. He doesn't usually get fed like this. So I just push him off. Listen, push your horse. Let your horse know that you can push him. Don't be mean. He knows we're buddies, but he knows if I want to, I can push him. He knows of the two of us which one is the dominant one. See, he comes into my middle. Okay, son, you can have it. His ears were forward. He came in nice. Your horse is going to be different. They're going to speak. Each one has their own personality. So he comes straight in here to my middle, and his eyes were soft, and his ears were forward. And just like we do during the day when he says hi, he just kind of come in and just gently come in and says, okay, Daddy. And so then I moved aside and said, all right, you can have it. You have to read your horse. Okay, you have to, what am I trying to say? Don't get frustrated when you go out and everything seems like chaos and turmoil and you just don't know what's going on. You don't know what they're saying. You don't know what you're supposed to do. Stay calm, all right? And remember, you're out there to learn. You're out there to learn their language, and you're out there to teach them your language. You're not out there to push a button, okay? And so this is how you start learning your horse's language, and this is how you don't let them push you off your feed. Yours is going to look different. Yours is going to look different because a horse has their own personality and they approach it different. But that gives you an idea. Get between them and the feed, and then don't let them have the feed until they stop aggressively trying to go around you or going through you to get it. And be as aggressive as you need to be. Push them to let them know. Throw your elbows up, do what needs to be done. Get you a flag, you know, end of a stick, a Walmart bag on the end of a stick or something, and just stand there and say, no, I'm dominant. And you do that every day, and you'll have to spend less and less time to it, and it will change your relationship with your horse, okay? So this is Dwayne. I hope it helps a little bit. I hope you like it, and we'll catch you guys next time.